We're happy to be back with the 2021 Virtual Mint Tour. In 2020, we highlighted the Yakima Valley and Willamette Valley growing regions. This year, we move east to the largest producer of peppermint oil in the United States, the Idaho growing region. Located just 30 minutes west of Boise, the Idaho growing region spans western Idaho and eastern Oregon. The region is home to not only peppermint and spearmint, but sugar beets, alfalfa seed, carrot seed, potatoes, hay, and many other crops. One of the major sources of water is the Snake River, which winds through the area providing water to the canals used for irrigation. Due to the elevation difference between the Snake River, which is much lower than the farms, and the canals which are at farm level, water must be pumped up from the river. Due to the infrastructure needed and the energy used to bring the water to necessary levels, the result is an increase in costs of irrigation water for the growers in the region. The other major sources of water for the region are three main reservoirs that feed into each other. One of the reservoirs, Lucky Peak, fills the Boise River and the New York Canal. The New York Canal runs throughout the valley with 144 miles of canals supplying water for the farms. The canal ends in Nampa, Idaho and feeds into Lake Lowell, another irrigation and recreation reservoir. Depending on the area, the average allotment for water is 3.2 acre-feet of water per growing season, which equates to about 755,000 gallons of water. Currently, mint planting is ongoing throughout the region along with many of the other competitive crops as growers prepare for the summer harvest season. Looking at North America as a whole, most of the growing areas survived the winter without any major damage. There were some concerns with the Canadian growing region that received a cold spell with very little snow cover, but it looks to be recovering. Good snowfall in the regions this winter resulted in most of the growers' water systems being close to capacity, so there should be no water shortage issue this year. In general, the forward weather conditions look like it should be a great year to grow mint. 2021 has been an interesting year for mint growers, as many of the inputs used to grow and maintain the mint crop increased drastically in price, which reduced the return growers receive for their final mint oils. Pairing this with increased returns from many competitive crops such as corn and wheat, growers continue to look for further incentives to grow the mint that supplies our favorite gums, toothpaste, and more. 2021 is going to be an important year for the mint industry. Thank you for tuning back in to the first episode of Callisons' 2021 Virtual Mint Tour as we take you through the mint growing and harvest process in Idaho.